the last couple of days, and I thought I needed to address, first of all, the so-called religious freedom cases that seem to be working their way through legislatures, or a part of this American Legislative Council, ALEC. And these are legislative actions that's being coordinated nationwide by this group. This is also the same group that's been developing and coordinating legislation, stand your ground laws that legislatures have been employed all over the country. It's also the same group that's been developing all of these voter ID cases or legislative actions that's been proliferated throughout the country. I think that I have reached a point where I'm going to stop talking internally. I have been talking to my colleagues. I have been talking to my friends in the civil rights community. And I've been saying to them that I'm not much in the stems. My brother was a tremendous lover of math, and he majored in mathematics. I've got a granddaughter whose favorite subject is physics. I don't know nothing about that stuff. I do know history. I've studied it, I've taught it, and I read it incessantly. And my reading of the history of this country tells me that what we are beginning to experience legislatively throughout the country are the same kind of legislative activities that we experience in this country following the ending of Reconstruction. Now, anybody who says I may be sounding false alarms, I will ask you to just go back and do just a simple reading of what was taking place in this country between 1876 and 1895, when southern states initiated these new constitutions that led to second-class citizenship of African Americans. And you will find it's like you read in yesterday's news. It is clear to me that if allowed to continue unchecked, that we will find new Supreme Court decisions such as what we'll begin to see, gutting the Voting Rights Act, making corporate contributions to political campaigns unlimited. The Supreme Court overturned 100 years of corporate law when it did that. And in the McIntosh case, allowing these contributions to be secret. If you're getting secret money, how can you say you cannot get foreign money to run campaigns if the money is secret? So transparency is being thrown to the wind. And I'm not